Hi everyone, welcome back to our coverage of DEMA 2025 here in Orlando, Florida. And we're here again on the Seacam stand. We're speaking with Esther Böhmer. How are you, Esther?
Hi, I'm good, thank you.
That's good. Now, you guys have had a busy 12 months. We're going to talk a little bit later about the Seacam Center, which you guys have done in collaboration with Papua Diving in Sorido Bay and Raja Ampat. But so the last 12 months have been super busy with that, but you've also developed, as we know, a new optical port, which we've spoken with Harald about, and also this new amazing strobe. So why don't you tell us a little bit about these two strobes here?
Okay, so we have been working on extending our strobe program. As you can see here, this one is actually our standard model, the 160D, that we've presented a few years ago already. And now, in comparison, it really looks small. But we have developed a new strobe that is that features the same electronic that's in here, but it will give you double the power. So the reason why it's so big is because we can fit 2 batteries in here, the same batteries that go in here. You will get all the features that you have on our 160D strobes with this as well. And we developed this one only as an offshore version, we call it, because it probably will only be available for a certain demographic, I would say. And this one will go down to, I think, 200 meters, which should be like 600 feet. And I'm going to show you what it looks like from the back, because that's where the differences are. So as I said, it's our offshore version, which means that it has a little bit of a different system. It has an aluminum backplate, which is just a lot stronger. And then we have the big battery pack right here. I'm going to open it up so you can see what it looks like. This is also aluminum, by the way. And we have 2 batteries that go in here. It will also work with 1 battery, but you won't get the full power if there's only 1 battery inside. And we have our standard connections up here, cable connection and fiber optic as well. And like I said, we have all the modes and special features available from this one also on this model as well.
So this would have to be like the most powerful strobe on the market now,
yes,
I would say.
It's 320 watt seconds, powered by these 2 babies here.
Yeah, wow. So you can really light up some huge, huge reef scenes with this one.
Yes.
Fantastic. And it's available now for people to purchase?
We are still working on the first batch, and it will be available in January.
Okay, fantastic. Okay, that's wonderful.
Thank you so much for stepping by.
Yeah, thanks, Esther.
Thank you.
And we're back on the Seacam stand, and we're here with Harald Hordosch and also Max Ammer from Papua Diving in Raja Ampat at Sorido Bay Resort. And we're here to talk about a wonderful new collaboration that's taken place this year. So both Peter and I had the privilege of visiting you, Max, earlier in the year to see the beginnings of something that was going to be super special, which is the Seacam Center. So I was hoping you might be able to just tell us a little bit about the Seacam Center, what it is, and how the whole partnership became about.
I think the whole partnership started a few years ago, many years ago, on our passion we have together, which are World War II planes.
Oh, of course, I did know that actually, yes.
And this was the initiation. And we are also, I would say, brothers in faith.
Yeah, that's also.
Very nice.
Yeah. But yeah, I see Harald as a friend, and I'm a tool maker by profession. And when I saw these cameras, I thought, this is just unbelievable. I mean, as a tool maker, you appreciate the work because it's my thing. My hands are itchy. I want to make them, let's say, and I just realized this is just the best gear. It's just unbelievable. It looks similar like a lot of other stuff, but it's every little thing is 2 or 3 steps better made.
Okay.
And I thought this nice gear is what we need, because we work a lot with BBC and other organizations. We have a lot of camera people with us all the time. And I thought it's just a great combination, and also friendship. It's nice to work with people you like.
Yeah. So as we know today, of course, now we have the Seacam Center. So we have a lot of these fantastic products that are in at Sorido Bay Resort. So as someone that comes to the Seacam Center as a diver and photographer, so if I'm not a Seacam shooter, I can hire some of these equipment and take some of these these beautiful strobes and housings and new mirrorless cameras out to try out on the reefs in Raja Ampat?
Correct. We have ambassadors for us, so that is how Harald has set everything up. So those ambassadors would often be at our place, but we also have several housings and all the different gear, like the newest lens, we will have it soon, so people can try things out. And we actually then do it for free. We say, you want to try this camera? You can dive with the camera the whole day. And because mostly you have to buy things, you don't even know what it works.
Yeah, you've never used it
before. And now you can
before.
actually be on the water, really see how it works. And if you miss something, people that have camera gear, we have a lot of spare parts and things like that. In case you forget, we had one top shooter and she forgot just one ring.
I think
That's a problem.
Yeah.
I think it's also important to have somebody who is responsible on this remote location who can do some repairs. And so I invited Max and Don last year to come to Seacam to make a training course. So if there are some problems which all can occur in the tropics, he can fix it.
Yeah,
so,
of course, because a lot of your shooters are
Yes.
traveling to Indonesia quite
Yeah,
regularly,
yeah.
so it's a super handy
It was
thing to
also
have.
super beautiful to see. We were taking houses apart that came from maintenance, and they're 3, 4, 5 years in the water, and they look like new.
Yeah, nice.
What he changed is some of the stickers on the outside, and we changed the O-rings, but there's
was
nothing
it.
wrong with them.
Yeah. So with the new Seacam Center, so you have Don Silcock, one of the Seacam ambassadors. Now he's obviously helping you, Max, run the whole program. And I
Yes.
know that there's a series of workshops that happen throughout the
Yeah.
year. And I know Don undertook the first ones in August of this
Correct.
year. So obviously you have a program for 2026 where people
Yeah.
can come and partake in a workshop. And now you don't
Yeah.
have to be a Seacam shooter. You can shoot any
Yes,
other
yes.
camera model at all. So you can learn a lot about underwater image making and editing and have the chance to try
Yes.
some Seacam equipment out. So when are those workshops taking place this year?
We
You
have
got some
several. We have
dates?
in July and in August. Just contact. But we always have people in the place that are knowledgeable on the materials. So at any time you come, there are some people around, myself, but also Kivara, for instance.
Yes.
And we are training some of our dive guides to be more into the housings also. So at all times we can help people, but at some times we have ambassadors.
Yeah,
which
okay.
is,
So you'll have
amazing.
some Seacam ambassadors throughout the year. So say if I was to come to the resort, I might be lucky enough to have one of your ambassadors there that can help me with my photography and yeah, fantastic.
I
So-
don't think you need much help, but okay.
Thank you, that's very kind. But,
David Dubile is always announcing to come and to be an ambassador
Fantastic.
At location. So we are really waiting hard if he makes it through.
oh, that would be
Oh,
nice.
he-
I'm sure. I don't think anyone would object coming and having a tutorial session with David and Jen for
He's
sure.
amazing.
So-
If you talk to him, he keeps on with all the figure. I'm kind of okay. He's super knowledgeable, but also very nice people. I feel again, the most important thing about everything is that we have amazing friendships and amazing people where we work with, and actually that makes life just wonderful.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
That's
It's a really great collaborative initiative, and it's great to see two brands working very closely together.
I think especially to have this Seacam Center in Sorido Bay and Cree, also the people who are staying in Cree can use it. It's important because there are some other centers of other companies out there, but I think the Sorido Bay and the Papua area is this nice to dive. You have the small items, you have the big items, you have wrecks, you have schools of fish, you have all the variety, which is very unique for
So
this place.
lots of opportunities for underwater image making for sure.
And this was very important for me, beside the friendship to Max, to have it there because it's a wonderful place to be.
Yeah, we have the house reef is the highest fish diversity in the world, so
Yes,
you
I
can't
know.
really beat that very easily, can
No,
you?
you can't.
So we're very blessed in that way. So
Yeah.
and also for people, what we can offer people, if you want to make very good images, it's better to go to a same location repeatedly because the more intimately you know the reef,
Of course.
the better your pictures come, and that's what we
correct.
can also offer
Yeah,
easily.
fantastic.
And we have some dive guides now that have more than 15,000 dives.
Yeah, which is incredible
So that's also
in
something.
its own. Yeah. Well, that's fantastic, guys. Thank you so much. It's been great to talk about this. And so if anyone has an interest in visiting the Seacam Center, it's at Sorido Bay Resort in Raja Ampat in West Papua. So, and you can try all the Seacam products there. So go online, take a look at the schedule for the upcoming workshops, and thanks again for your time.
Yeah,
Thank
and
you so much.
Cheers.
Max and I, we welcome you, and you're welcome to join us anytime.
Yeah, you come back again.
Okay, we will. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
It was a long day today at the show, and the new Seacam 320 strobe is really a nice item, but I suppose it ran out of power now, so I really have to charge the batteries. There are 2 batteries inside. I think it will take some time. In the meantime, it's time for a beer. So, enjoy.